You look tired. Sorry. I mean that in the best way possible. You always look stunning to me, even with bags under your eyes, or even if you're slouching from fatigue. You will always be the wonderful person that I fell in love with. I'll always love you. From the very first moment I saw you from behind the bushes, I have always loved you. But what I'm trying to say is that if you're tired, then how about coming to bed with me and resting your head on my lap? You always enjoy my lap. I have no reason to suspect that this time will be any different. There you go, sweetheart. You didn't make any fuss, just accepted so easily. I love that about you. You're always so accepting of me. Even though I'm a big scary fox demon, you actually married me. And you trusted me. You didn't even believe any of the slander against me. And there's a lot of slander out there. They say I possess people and cause them to do evil. That I eat children. That I kill people for my own amusement. But it's all just that. It's all just slander. I have never killed anyone before. But if it came to it, I would kill for you. How's my lap? Comfortable, right? It has to be, because it's for you. Every part of myself is for you. My voice is for you to listen to and be calmed and comforted by. My eyes are for you, to look only at you and appreciate the sight of you. And of course my lap is for you to rest your head on. Just like this. It's your spot for you to rest, relax, let go of everything else, and just be here with me. There's nowhere else I'd rather have you. You have such nice and lovely hair. I wish I had hair as nice as yours. I know a part of me is just saying that because it's your hair. But objectively speaking, I truly do think that you have such lovely hair. Is it alright if I play with it or caress it a bit, darling? You sure do love indulging me. If you keep on spoiling me like this, I might take advantage of you one day. I might ask for something unreasonable. Well, there's a lot of unreasonable things I could ask for, sweetheart. I could ask you to delete everyone off your phone except for me. I could ask you to never leave the house without me. I could ask you to never think of anyone but me. Wouldn't those all be unreasonable things? I certainly think so. I mean, I find them appealing. But I don't want to make you unhappy. I want this to be a happy marriage for you. That's why I always try to be reasonable for you. No matter my urges, I love you. I'm sorry. I know that came out of nowhere. I was just thinking out loud there. I truly do love you, though. Unconditionally, even. That word is thrown around a lot. Unconditionally. Unconditional love. People overuse it. They say, "Oh, my mother loves me unconditionally." But does she really think so? If you stole from her, if you burned down her house, if you destroyed everything that she's ever known and loved, would she really still love you? I know that's an extreme theoretical example, but I'm just trying to prove a point here. That there isn't really such a thing as unconditional love. Except for mine, of course. I love you unconditionally. Even if you stole from me, even if you burned down my house, even if you killed my mother and my father, I would still love you. Because my love for you is truly unconditional. Maybe that's not healthy, but honestly, I really just don't care. I just love you, and I can't think of anything else. I love you. I love you so much, my love. You wouldn't have to steal from me, though. You could always just ask if there's anything of mine that you wanted. All you have to do is ask. I wouldn't deny you, my love. Even if you asked for my soul. If I had a way to give it to you, then I would give it to you. I don't know what you'd want with my soul, though. You really do have such lovely hair. I take a lot of pride in my tail. It's so soft and fluffy. But I still prefer caressing your hair. Maybe fluffing my tail doesn't appeal to me as much because it's mine. Or maybe I just prefer your hair because it belongs to the person I love so intensely. Of course, my love. Here, let me put my tail right in front of you for your fluffing pleasure. Okay. Go ahead. Fluff away. You looked very pleased to be having your way with my tail, my love. I'm actually quite fond of that smug little expression on that face of yours. I love all your expressions, really. Each one is a piece of art. And I love your tired expression as well. It's so cute. It activates my protective instincts. When I see you so tired, I'm prepared to fight to the death to protect your sleep and peace of mind. To fight with my claws and my flames and all my spells, just to make sure you get a good night's sleep. There probably won't be anything I need to fight to protect your sleep. There probably won't be a monster coming crashing through the window to disturb your rest. But hey, if there was, I'd be ready. Maybe it's a silly thought. I'm just thinking out loud here. Which reminds me, I love you. You don't have to reply. I know that you're trying to sleep, and replying with, "I love you too," every time I say it, would kind of be counterproductive to that end, especially when I'm prone to saying, I love you so much. I just like saying it, darling. I like saying I love you. And by the way, I love you. I really, really love you. I love you. Focus on resting, okay, sweetheart? I find it difficult to think sometimes, due to just how much I love you, but not in a stressful way. It's more like in a blissed out kind of way. Like I'm too happy to be aware of anything other than my feelings for you. Would you call that obsession? I think that's what obsession is. I guess that means I'm obsessed with you. I think it runs in the family. It's a genetic thing for me. Being obsessive for the one you love. My father killed for my mother, and my grandfather killed for my grandmother, and so on. I guess that's why people call us demons. I wonder if one day I'll kill for you. When I have you like this, resting your head on my lap, leisurely enjoying my tale, I feel like a god. Being worshipped could not make me feel more divine. Even if all the other people in the world came together to build a shrine to me out of all the marble and gold and precious things in the world, it couldn't make me feel more divine than being here with you. And besides, I'd much rather worship you. Are you finally starting to fall asleep? I was saying that because you stopped fluffing my tail. And once you start, you usually don't stop willingly. So I assume by now, you're too tired to continue. In that case, can I go back to playing with your hair, my love? I hope this isn't annoying to you. I wouldn't want to disrupt your attempts to sleep, but I often look forward to you being tired. It lets me do this for you. It lets me have your head on my lap while I play with your hair, and you drift off gently to sleep. You make the cutest sounds when you sleep. Did you know that? Oh, now you know. I look forward to hearing them again. I hope when you finally fall asleep that you'll dream of me. I find it extremely flattering, you know. It's flattering enough to me that I can be in your thoughts. But I find it particularly flattering if you think of me, even in your sleep. That way, it's like you're not even letting sleep getting in the way of enjoying my company. If you do dream of me, I hope you'll tell me all about it when you wake up. I love you. I love you today, and I'll love you tomorrow, and I'll love you the day after, and every day after that. For every second that I breathe, I will always love you. And I love having you like this, all tired in my lap, so cute and helpless to get away. It's better this way. It's better for you to be helpless to leave me. You're mine, and that's what's best for you. so that I can always watch over you. Just like this. Don't worry, my love. I'll always watch you, because you'll always be mine.